Breakfast, good morning. I have a very beautiful woman sitting on the opposite side of the desk to me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
And I have a very handsome man sitting opposite me.
Who's that? Who's that?
You, darling.
Well, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Nicki Minaj.
Hey.
Choice breakfast. So, okay, you're in the UK for the second time. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
And how's it going so far?
I don't have a complaint in the world. I mean, I don't get a warmer welcome anywhere else in the world, and that's the truth.
Wow. Okay, so now listen, your fans are absolutely crazy. We was waiting for you to come into the studio. You were right by the hotel that you're in, and out there was like a carnival.
Yes.
Does it happen everywhere you go?
You saw it?
Yeah, because I wanted to, check out the scenery, make sure that everybody was, acting human.
Right.
But it was kind of crazy your end.
Oh my goodness, we can't even get out of the hotel unless they put like 10 armed guards on each side of the barricades, because I realized out here in the UK you guys don't care about barricades.
No, we don't care about that. That's just standard thing. They get broken down.
Oh.
So they tried to use that to hold us back, but we just kind of.
Oh, you guys are like, I love your spirit, very reckless.
Do you know what? The first time he came, it was I thought Jesus was coming back. I just thought, we were all ready to go, and I'd been good at that time, so I was ready to go. What's it been like? Has it been even more crazy this time than the first time?
Oh my God, this time is 10 times crazier.
They were ready for you now, weren't they?
Yeah, because I think last time, my core fans knew about it, so they were definitely camping out by the hotel. But this time it's like the paparazzi. It's like they don't have anyone in the UK at the moment to go and follow because they've been with us the entire trip.
Right.
So they've been taking up a lot of space in front of that hotel. I feel so bad for the hotel.
Since you've been here, have you met any of the fans? And where's the furthest one of them are from?
Well, a lot of them. They said yesterday. It said at my signing they were saying Scotland,
wow,
Liverpool, Spain. How
Spain?
How far is Spain from here?
It's not a bus ride. I can just say that it's not that. It's far. It's another country.
Because someone said Spain yesterday because they were speaking to me in Spanish from my signing, and he looked so disheveled and stuff. And he was like, "I'm from Spain," and I could only understand that. And I was like, "Oh my God!" He was like, "Please come," and I said, "Okay, I definitely gonna come." But they travel far out here.
They love you clearly.
Oh, I love them too.
That's a good look. Okay, so let's talk about the rapper.
Okay.
Let's talk about the rapper. I have to say that in the history of hip hop, I don't think I've seen a female rapper that goes as hard as the men do. And when I see you on tracks like Monster with Jay-Z and Kanye, and you kill, like that has to be applauded, because I think it's empowering for females out there that feel like rap may be a men's game, and you're proving different. How do you feel about that?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, thank you. And that's what I always say. It's like, I came into the world of hip hop writing my own lyrics. Like that was always a big thing for me. And I feel like I kind of, I got better and better, but I want females who want to be rappers to know that. Yeah. To know that you don't have to come in a game and think, I got to get a dope rhyme from the dopest dude in my crew. No, people want to hear your thoughts. They want to hear it from your perspective. Yeah. And with me, it's just like, it's a sport. Sometimes you have a good game, sometimes you have a bad game. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Like, so every rhyme, every rap may not be that rap, but it's like, it's from me and it's confident and I love it. And I put, I put a lot of humor in my raps and stuff.
Well, we've seen that. We've seen the humor.
Yeah.
But the thing is, okay, are you competitive? Because I know a lot of MCs are, they want to see, okay, who's on the track? And then it's like, okay, well, Jay's on there, Kanye's on there, Rick Ross is on there.
I didn't know Jay was going to be on that one.
Right.
I was out there recording with Kanye, and I was just so excited to be a part of his project. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because my album hadn't even come out yet. I'm like, what are you kidding me? He wants to work with me. So he played a whole bunch of beats, and I liked that one, and I wrote to it. And then when I wrote and recorded to Monster, and neither of us loved it, and we wanted it to be really special. And I said, you know what, let me sit on it, let me sleep with it, and, really write something and, have it make sense. And he goes, you know what? Instead of thinking about rhyming, just say what you really want to say. Like, if you could just talk to people right now, what would you say to them? And I just started, just lashing out at all my critics. And that's what that Monster verse turned into.
You was aggressive on there. Yeah. But I liked it, though, because it was on par with everyone else. So that's a good look. Yeah. So, we're looking forward to your show later on this year. I know you're on a bunch of festivals.
Yes.
What can they expect from a Nicki Minaj live show?
the live show, we're gonna have some sexy girls on that stage with me. Even I've enlisted some sexy boys now this time.
We don't care about the guys. I don't care about the guys.
Yeah, sure.
I'm cool with the females.
You ain't gotta be. Why you gotta be a hater? Okay, fine, whatever.
I'm a self-proclaimed hater. I'm a professional one too.
All right. Well, you can expect me to do. My fans love when I do my old, my hip hop, all my old stuff. But for like when I do festivals, I'm not gonna probably do my mixtape stuff because they may not know it.
Right.
So on my tour, I'm able to give them a little bit of my mixtape vibe, and then obviously the first and second album, this new album, and spice it up with the the pop stuff too. When I go to places like Japan,
right.
they're like big on the pop. The pop side. So it's weird because I don't even know if I'm gonna alter my shows based on where I am.
But for me, like, okay, for example, the Grammy Awards.
Yeah.
Okay, that performance, okay, that was unique to people that may not know who Nicki Minaj was, but you went there. So
yeah.
I kind of gather that you probably go there again with the festivals and give them some of the mixtape stuff and see if they respond, because you could be in it for a positive surprise though.
I don't know. What if they start throwing tomatoes at me or something crazy?
Yeah, see, Roman comes out then. That's when Roman comes out and defends Nicki. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be epic. It's been such a long time, and it'll be my first set of performances over here, so I'm gonna make it worth everyone's while. I'm not gonna just come in there and be like, okay, hey, what's up, hey guys, let's No, it's gonna be a freaking party. We're gonna have a lot of
Choice Breakfast still in the building with the most beautiful rapper I've seen. Like, I know.
That's a nice thing to say.
Nicki Minaj. Okay, so let's get into it. Roman Reloaded.
Okay.
A lot of people that I haven't heard from in a while are featuring on the album.
Yes.
Where did you dig Cameron from? and where was Bobby Valentino? What beach was he on chilling?
Oh my God.
Talk to me, Nicki.
Okay, here's the thing. When I started getting features for this album, I thought more of I thought less of who is the biggest artist in the world right now, and more of who did I really feel was a genuine person when I met them years ago. 2 Chainz and Bobby V happened to be people that I just thought was very genuine when I wasn't, as big as I am now. Right. They were still sweet to me, and I remember stuff like that.
That's important.
And then like with Cameron, he's just, oh my God, he's just legendary, and I think he's hilarious. And then with Nas, obviously he's a hip hop legend. He's
from your hometown,
Queens.
Right? So that makes sense. How did you get Nas on the track? Because he doesn't say yes to a lot of stuff.
He doesn't. I don't know. I sent him the chorus of Champion.
Right.
And I guess the beat and the chorus made him feel right at home. Cool. Because even when I was playing that song, before I even did my rap on it, everybody, I played the beat just alone with the chorus on it, and people were like, yeah, I could totally hear Nas on that, because you want to hear Nas has like this feel that feels really like laid back, but yet mellow, so knowledgeable and just so intense, and that's what that track screamed to me. Yeah. I'm thinking about releasing that one as a single.